I slid right in. Ask your mum. So, welcome back. Welcome, one and all. And thank you for joining us on today's show of Dillon Danis. And also, upon checking my analytics, I have incredibly found that we have a new audience with us. To the 6.5% of people who identify as female now viewing.
You're right, girl.
Welcome, and thanks for joining in. We've missed a lot, so let's get right into it, shall we? So, as I quickly scan through my feed to bring us up to date, we have this post from an anonymous person. Let's read through and see what it says. Yo, it's absolutely hilarious how much shitroid Paul talks while having his replies shut off. Laughing my ass off. I had a cousin that went to high school with him and his brother. She told me about how they would be into weird ass taboo incest shit at parties they'd go to, and that Logan himself had a major cockhold fetish back then and would brag about letting his brother bang his high school girlfriend in front of him while he jerked off to it.
That one there was a violation.
Now, it's questionable where this source came from, but me personally would quite easily believe this to be true, as I find the Pauls to be very, very weird indeed. The douchebaggery level from those people is extremely high. Moving on, we see a picture of a young Danis taken with famous actor Sean Penn. Questionable the reasons why, but he did. Now, let's move on. Ah, yes. One I came across and found quite amusing. It says, stop sending me these, Nina. And in the post, it shows a video of Miss Nina Agdal taken by Miss Nina Agdal of Miss Nina Agdal. Now, who has this photo? It remains in question. My personal thoughts on this would be is that a majority of men would have these and other kind of videos on their phones and to hand. Moving along now. It shows a COVID test. It says, Nina's results just came out. She can come to the fight. She is COVID-free. Excellent news there. Hopefully, Miss Agdal will be attending the fight to watch her soon-to-be husband get the living daylights knocked out of him. But if we go and look at this post now, we'll see that the test results are in fact negative for COVID-19. But if we look further down the list, we will see a plethora of other diseases that in fact have come back positive. If you asked me, she should seek medical attention as soon as possible. Moving along to the next one, more recent. It says, I didn't sign up for a sue-off. I signed up for a boxing match. This nonsense. Very good point there by our young Danis. He did in fact sign up for a fight. If it wasn't him promoting this fight, Mr. Paul would be doing a piss poor job and there would be no hype around this fight, if you ask me. On to the next one. Logan Paul is the biggest pussy ever to walk this earth. And that's saying a lot with Nina's still out there. Excellent. Exquisite wording there from our young Danis. Fine, fine, fine wordsmanship. If you think about this for a second, he is basically calling Logan Paul a big pussy, saying that he is the biggest, in fact, on earth. But Nina is also there, which is saying a lot, implying that she has a big, big pussy.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Excellent, excellent work there. Impressive. On to the next one, shall we? Ah, yes. It seems to be a family photo here, showing Miss Nina Agdal and Logan Paul, the soon-to-be Pauls, with a child in hand. Now, me personally would think about taking a paternity test, as I can see clearly in this picture that the child has in fact not inherited Logan Paul's jaw. Right, we'll leave that one alone, shall we? On to the following one. Unfortunately, Mr. Danis did not post a morning photo as he usually does, and stating here in this tweet, would do my morning post, but I'm shadow banned again. What a surprise. Now, I won't go on to, but you might like to. Open up the page. His supporters and fellow Dillonians have gone on to leave posts on his behalf, which I find very commendable and impressive. So, a thumbs up to you guys who done so. Someone did. Bringing us right smack dab up to date with these fresh out of the oven tweets from our boy Dillon Danis. If someone said something about your fiance, would you rather have them jailed by the law or be allowed to punch that person for 18 minutes? Give your honest answers. My honest answer would be the latter, as I would very much enjoy to be hitting the person who said that about my fiance. But it does seem that Logan Paul does really not give a and just before I sign off, as luck would have it, A fresh, extremely fresh tweet from our young Danis. And at a glance, it looks impeccable. Excellent tweet there from our beloved boy. I shall put it up now for us to watch. POV.
What do you think?
Me and the boys picking our favourite Dillon Danis tweet.
Very nice. It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing. What do you think? Nice.
But wait, you ain't seen nothing yet. White.
Impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's. Oh my God.
Beautiful. Depicting what I find a lot of young men would be doing at this moment in time too. I know I certainly have. And on that note, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Daily Danis. I certainly did. And I look forward to the next one and seeing you again hopefully. So, if you can, please leave a like and maybe subscribe. And you might also see that there's a bell there that you can press to be notified of further videos. I usually tend to post on a daily basis. So, see you then.